Guys, Lance's Aquariums back with another video. Today we're going to be looking at the 90 gallon and we do have a surprise in the 40 gallon bow front. Today we actually got two new plants and two, what do we call them, pro-grammies. So we are just adding a little bit more plants. These two are total valves, so they are the long grass here. We're just going to be filling in a little bit of the open areas, like in the back there and in the back there, and then these two guys will be I'll be letting out pretty soon. They've been in there for about 15 minutes now, so gonna let them out, and then I'll be back with a little bit more footage. One thing I did want to say, these guys are these two little tiger burbs. They're looking pretty good. They've put on a little bit of size actually since I've gotten them. This guy is always just right there. But anyways, I'll be back with a little more footage once these guys are in the tank, and I'll be planting the new plants into the substrate. So we'll be back with you guys in just a second. Okay, so they're in the tank. He's just in the back right there. The other one took off somewhere. Oh, there he is, right there. So these guys will be about the size of the gold grammies, and then I'm pretty sure they'll be just fine in this tank. Like the blue grammy, they're around the size of the blue grammy there, so I think they'll be fine. I mean, they literally just got moved, so I'm sure they'll get more color back as soon as they adjust to the tank properly, and hopefully they adjust just fine. So they're already starting to get their color back. I'm sure within the hour they'll start eating. I'm gonna feed them pretty soon, so yeah. And the surprise in the 38 gallon bow front, keep saying it's a 40, but it's a 38 bow front. It's a marine lamb tank, but we're gonna be taking a look at the bow front in just a second with the convicts. All the other convicts are doing pretty good. So yeah, I have to clean the glass. It's a little dirty. The cat keep pawing at the water and then walking all over or pawing at the glass. So, which I guess is to be expected. I mean, the cats, so those fish. Surprisingly, none of them have died at all or gotten any of the fish or anything. Well, I mean, the fish haven't died, but yeah. So there's that. There will be another video on the, I know the Emperor, I did a video of the Emperor 400 cleaning. This big hang on the back filter, and then that one did okay. I'm gonna do another cleaning video of the canister filter itself. Probably I am gonna film the 400 and then the canister filter. These two things are just water polishers, but I do have other things that I could put on it, so then I can have it just as like a jet, kind of like that way it kind of makes more water movement. But I might try a little bit of things with that, but as I keep my ongoing on, the plants are sitting in the water. I do acclimate the plants too, but I'll put those in the water. I'll plant them, and then we'll see how they look. And if you guys do like the new fish, please like the video. That'd be pretty sweet. Yeah, so we got two new barbs. I think it was last week, I think. And then we got two new little grammies. So I'm pretty sure they'll grow up to be pretty good size. I'm sure they'll grow just as big as the opaline and the golds. This guy's still got another little bit to grow. The golds were pretty big when I got them, so they're probably the more dominant ones in this tank, other than the Tubala sharks. They don't really do anything, but whatever. But believe it or not, where's the other little tiny angelfish? This guy here, first 2 angelfish I bought after him, he actually killed both of them. So I mean, you never know. But yeah, they're around the size of the blue grammy, so I'm sure they'll be fine. This plant's kind of doing all right. I did pick up some flourish, so I'm gonna be, instead of API leaf zone, I'm gonna be dosing the tank with flourish. I just kind of want to see, like, they've grown pretty decently with the API leaf zone, but I do want to try and use the flourish and see how much of a difference both make, or what differences they make. Yeah, I know these plants have moved a good amount of time, like maybe 2 or 3 times, and they're still looking okay. I mean, they're not it's not the greatest looking tank, but I mean, it does look okay. So to me anyways, we'll put those plants in, and then we'll go look at the convict tank, and I'm probably gonna end the video. But yeah, we'll try and do like about 10-minute videos or something like that. But yeah, so we'll go put those plants in the tank. I might film a little bit of it, do like a little time lapse or something. There's my dog snorting at the door. But anyways, I'll be back in just a second. Alright, so new plants are in the tank. They did get a little damage from moving from the pet store to here, but we got the 2 new plants in the tank. I'm gonna do probably a little bit of videoing, but I usually just take these little paperweights off. Well, not paperweights, but the little weights on the ends. So this one and this one are coming off, and then I just untangle this, and then there's separate stems in it. So I mean, I'm probably gonna put like a few in the back, and behind there, and behind over there, behind the driftwood, and then probably somewhere in the middle here. But yeah, we'll do that. I'm not sure how much of this I can do with one hand, but we'll try. This metal can be a little hard to do with one hand, so I'm just gonna put the camera down, and then I will continue on once I get this off on both of them. So alright, I'll be back in a sec. Okay, so I've got the weights off the ends of the plants. They're all just floating up at the top here. But I'm gonna start planting them in the back, and probably see how it is. Probably clean up a little bit of the debris, and then yeah, it should be just fine. But we'll do that, and then I'll try and film some of it. I'm not sure how much I'm gonna be able to do with one hand. As I said, it's kind of tedious. Well, I didn't just say it, but it is kind of tedious. So I just kind of hold the roots, and then make sure I move some of the gravel. You know, the videotaping skills suck, but I don't know. Trying this with one hand. My cat's raping the couch. Clean up all this whole bit of debris. Stick this guy somewhere. Here we go. So there's. Oh, he was almost planted. Stick him right in there. There we go. There we go. That one's nice. Grab another one. This is a small one, so I usually try and put the smaller plants
towards the front of the tank. So I'll probably put this guy somewhere in over here. Just between that rock there. So sometimes I kind of have to manhandle these. A little bit of debris there. There we go. Move the gravel between it. There we go. That was looking nifty. There's some of that. I gotta get that a brush and brush all this algae starting to grow. If you can see it, I don't know, but it's kind of on the glass, so you kind of can't really see it. But there's a bit of a taller one there. We'll put this guy in the corner over here. Let's see. Angelfish is freaking out. Not knowing where to go. There we go. I'm not gonna hurt him. Notice the angelfish are more. They're more kind of how would I say it? Curious. And they're more curious as to what I'm doing in the tank. As they all just swim away, but I've noticed that they're more curious on to what I'm doing to their tank, so I'm just kind of trying to watch out for them. Another small one, just plant it right there. And then the way I try and do it is I try and get the gravel to go onto the plant. Well, not actually on it, but just to kind of force it into the ground. I'm probably gonna plant more over here, just because that side is kind of bare. So we'll plant some more over here. And like these little weights were just on it. It's like solder, something like that. And then it's like a little sponge wrapped around. But yeah, anyways, I got a big one, so we'll plant him all the way back there. Hopefully I can reach. I don't want to end up back there. There we go. He's kind of, this gravel feels a little weird, but whatever. There we go, he's kind of in there. Well, I'll take my arm out of the tank and take a bunch of plants with me. Alright. The smaller one, as I said, I plant more towards the front of the tank. Probably do one right here. This one, you guys can, if you guys can see, it's starting to grow a little spout. It's gonna be growing another little plant, so I want to kind of try and keep it a little towards the top, right about here. The way it can kind of grow a little more plants on it, because these ones kind of spread a lot. So I mean, another big one. I'll put it right beside this driftwood. And the cat's kind of trying to eat the camera, so if it moves, I'm sorry. So. There we go. And do it again. There we go. I'm sorry if this is kind of a longer process. Probably gonna make the video real long, but it's kind of interesting to some people, so I'm gonna do it. Got another small one. I'm gonna put it right up front where these rocks are. Not even filming the tank. There we go. Oh, just 2 more, oh, 3 more, okay, 3 more bigger size plants. I'll put this guy in the back over here. I like how it's kind of filling the tank out. There's not so many dead spots, which I like. Now these plants are the red portal valve, I think they're called. Let's see if I can squeeze my hand in between this. Moving the driftwood. There we go. Oh, moved it. Oh, not to move too much. Well, not want to stay there. So, one last plant, I think. And yeah, there's one last plant. Nice. That didn't take too long, only 7 minutes. Anyways. There we go. There we go, and the tank is a little more filled out. My arm's soaked. But there we go. I just see new plants. Hopefully it kind of fills out the tank a little more. So replant that plant there, but I'm gonna probably clean it up a little bit. I do want to do a maintenance video where I just kind of clean the filters, clean the tank itself, and that's pretty much it. But if you guys like the video, please like, comment, and subscribe. I'm forgetting something. Oh yeah, the convicts. Sorry about that. But do like, comment, and subscribe. Hopefully you guys do like the video. But anyways, I'll go and check out the convicts in just a second. And yeah. So hopefully that this red portal valve doesn't kind of invade on that Amazon sword. Hopefully it kind of allows it to grow, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna do well. But and I do kind of want to take this one out of its pot. I'm probably gonna do that actually while you guys are still watching. It is gonna probably be a long video, so it's just in advance. I'm sorry. How do you take these out? I guess you just kind of push them out. Yeah, so it's just in a little sponge, so it's like, it's kind of like a weight, so it's just a ceramic cylinder. And that is this little guy here. So I'm pretty sure it's just hopefully it doesn't hurt the plant. And I know there's a little bit of roots in it. I'm sure it'll be just fine. Yeah, there's some roots that was growing in it. I'm sure they'll be fine. I probably am gonna keep them kind of all bunched up, like 3 in one area, 3 in the other. There's only about 6 or 7 little plants, but we'll make do. I like that. I just like the looks of these. I've seen some at my local fish store, and I like them. So the ones at my local fish store were obviously bigger, and I think they had CO2 in their tank. So there we go. That's hands off. There. So we'll plant those. It's kind of turned into a planting / reveal video. 2 in 1. Not bad. Alright, so the reveal is coming soon. I know this is a long video, and yeah, so we'll plant 2 there. Maybe 3. I think I'm just gonna do like 3 and then 4 in another area. Probably on the other side of the tank. There we go. I'm sure they'll just be fine there. Okay, so we're gonna go on the other side of the tank. I am gonna replant that. So one of the tiger bears probably just tugged on it and then it went flying. So. Yeah, almost couldn't catch it. Yeah. Alright, so there is 4 plants. I'm probably just gonna plant them right here. Right in front of this little piece of driftwood. Wish they'd stop flying over there. I don't know what this cat's doing. Anyways. Just stick them in there. Where did it? Flying all the way over to the other side of the tank. There we go. There. And then these 2 will probably go just right beside. And we're at the front. I'm sure these guys. I've never had these plants, like these plants right here. So it's kind of a first for me. I'm kind of just trying it out. But there's those. They look okay. I mean, it looks a little bare now, but I mean, whatever. Just trying them out and seeing how they do. But yeah. So we'll try that out. If they don't kind of start flourishing, we'll add them a little more into that area. So we'll go take a look at the convicts. I'm gonna clean up the tank a little bit, and then yeah. So we'll go take a look at the convicts now. Sorry for rambling on for so long. Anyways, see you in a second. All right, so we're at the convicts. I just had to turn on a little bit of a light. The lighting's kind of not that great, but the 4 black convicts, they are doing pretty good. She is attacking them because there's something that she's protecting. So there's one, I think one of the bigger ones. I did just clean the glass. So I kind of think this is a female, because the bigger female has orange and she has orange. That one's the only one with the orange. So there's the 2 bigger black convicts, and then there's 2 more right there. So I kind of did need the light on just so you guys can see this. So she has been protecting little babies. So we'll try and there we go. We can see them now. Probably I'd say about 40 there. If any of you guys want to stop the video or pause it and count all of them, I mean, do whatever you want, but there's probably about 40-ish there. Could be more, but I did try and scrub the glass a little bit. I didn't get right there, but I do have an algae eater in this tank somewhere. He's around here. But we got little baby convicts coming. Well, they're here, but I'm not sure how many are actually going to survive. But I think it's gonna be pretty cool having little baby convicts. So I'm gonna be giving updates on these guys. I didn't show you guys this little algae eater. He's been cleaning this tank. He's kept this thing here clean, heater clean. He's mostly hanging around there, but I did leave some algae on this tank at the bottom here, at the back there, and that's about it. And obviously on that plant, because you can't really scrub the plant without putting it underwater. But yeah, this tank got a little bit of an algae problem, but I did grab this algae eater. Kind of want to have something else take care of it. That way it's not like I'm stressing out all the fish and poking at the tank a lot. And I don't really want to disturb these guys too much because they do have the babies. When I was scrubbing the glass just so I could do the video, they were attacking the brush, so there's that. So if you guys do like the video, I'm gonna be doing updates on these little babies, and we'll see how many actually do survive and how many we do get. So if you guys do like the video, please like, comment, and subscribe. Turn notifications on, that way you guys get the notifications when a new video goes up. I'm probably gonna try and do like 1 or 2 a week, as I said in the previous videos, but as I said, like, comment, and subscribe. Turn your notifications on, and have a great night. Thank you for watching.